भवन्तु। आरम्भं करोतु महोदय।
ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ओम सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति।
धन्यवादः महोदय, उत्तममस्ति, उच्चारणमपि सम्यक् अस्ति, प्रोनौन्सियेशन् इस् गुड्। अस्तु, गतवर्गे वयं किम् अपठाम? What did we study in last class?
लङ्लकार
क्रियापद लङ्लकार।
लङ्लकारः।
अस्तु, प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा?
विलिखति अर्थ?
I think it's the same as likhati only. It's just one of those forms where the meaning doesn't change, or it's still likhati only. I'm not sure why or in what circumstances the V upasarga is added, but meaning wise both are the same. Likhati, bilikhati.
अस्तु, धन्यवादः।
वरलक्ष्मी महोदय, कृपया म्यूट।
ओके।
क्षम्यतां, there was a lot of background noise from your side.
भानु महोदय,
पृच्छतु महोदय।
This pashyati kriyapada, when we do through lang lakara, it remains as pashyan, apashyan form only. So earlier we used to do with tabatu pratyaya. That time it used to change it to pash becomes, drush becomes pash, that change, right? So here that drush, it will not come back to drush here.
Satya. We'll touch upon that topic today. So sometimes okay, we need to first go over the concept of a dhatu first. So that's part of the agenda for today. We will study dhatu and then we can look at the different forms. Astu. So in the last class we studied the lang lakara. So what did we say lakara was? Or even before that, what are the different characteristics of a kriya pada? What are the properties, gunas of a kriya pada?
त्रीणि पुरुषाणि अस्ति महोदय, त्रीणि वचनानि सन्ति।
पुरुषः पुल्लिङ्ग अस्ति, त्रीणि मास्तु त्रयः, त्रयः पुरुषाः सन्ति। अनन्तरं वचनानि, त्रीणि वचनानि, एकवचनं।
कालः,
कालः और भावः, भूतकाल, भविष्यत्काल, वर्तमानकाल, and bhava is आज्ञा प्रार्थना. And so we lakara इत्युक्ते, lakara नाम किम्? This is the name we give.
For present tense, past tense forms.
Present tense, past tense mastu, vartamana kala, bhutakala, all.
All kala.
Lakara is just the name we give for all the different kalas and all the different bhavas. Uttama. It's just a technical name. And bhutakala artham lang lakara iti nama. Bhutakala is lang lakara, vartamana kala is lat lakara. Bhavishyat kala kim?
Rut lakara.
आज्ञा प्रार्थना
Lot.
उत्तमम्. There are 6 other lakaras. We will study a couple of them in the next year. So for us, at this point, we don't need to worry about that. Uttamam. Astu. And then, how many types of words are there in Sanskrita? 2, right? Only 2.
2 types.
Vadatu. Ke santi. Te.
Namapadam, Kriyapadam.
Namapadam, Kriyapadam. Satya. Namapadam, Kriyapadam. So when we studied Namapadam, we said a Namapadam had 2 components. And that is why we had Ramaha, Ramam, Ramena, Ramaya, etc. Ramabhyam, Ramebhyaha, etc. So each Namapadam, whether it's Rama or Sita or Phala or whatever, we said it had 2 components. Does anybody remember the 2 components?
Pratipadikam and Pratyaya.
Pratipadikam, Pratyaya. What is Pratipadikam?
Pratipadikam is the base word.
Pratipadikam is the stem, Pratyaya.
Uttama. Pratipadikam is the base or the stem or Moolapada. Moolapada plus Pratyaya. Pratyaya is just a suffix or a transformation or whatever. So by adding that suffix or transformation or the Pratyaya to a Moolapada, Rama, for example, we will get the different forms. Ramaha, Ramam, Ramena, Ramasya, etc. etc. Same way for Sita, same way for Phala, same way for Nadi. So when we look at Namapada, there is a base form, Moolapadam, and there is a transformation or a suffix or a Pratyaya. Same way for Kriyapadam also, there is a base form and there is a Pratyaya or a suffix or a transformation, whatever you want to call it. So, for example, for the action of reading, what do we say? What are some of the different forms you remember?
Patati, patami.
Patanti, Patam.
Vadatu, vadanti,
Let us stick with the patha, reading. Pathati, pathami, pathati, pathanti, patishyati, apathat, which we studied in the last class, pathitavan, pathitavati, pathitum, in tumun pratyaya. So what do you see as common for all of these? The sound pat
is the same.
Patha, the sound patha is common, right?
It's a base word.
Base word or Moola Padam. Just like for Namapadam, for example, for Rama Shabda, Rama was constant and then we had the different forms, Rama, Ramam, Ramena, Ityadi. Same way for Kriya Padas, there is a base or Moola Pada or the technical name Dhatuhu and a suffix. So, for example, for the action of reading, Pathati, Pathataha, Pathanti. So, the Pat is common for all of them. So, that is called as the Dhatu in Sanskrita. So, the base, the stem, the Moola Pada is called Dhatuhu. For Namapada, it's called Pratipadikam. For Kriya Pada, the base form is called Dhatuhu. And likewise, we have the different suffixes or pratyaya. So when we add a pratyaya called ting pratyaya, we get the different lakara forms. Pathati, Pathataha, Pathanti, Patishyati, Apathat, etc. So all the lat lakara forms, rut lakara forms, lang lakara forms, lot lakara forms, all the different lakara forms or all the kriya padas in different kalas and different bhavas. The pratyaya, they are all classified as ting pratyaya. That's the name. It's just a name for them, ting pratyaya. So when you add a ting pratyaya to a dhatu, we get the different lakara forms. Likewise, pathitum, lekhitum, khaditum. What was the pratyaya we added there? We studied this. Tumun pratyaya. Tumun pratyaya. So we take the same dhatu, pat dhatu, and add a different type of pratyaya called tumun to get the pathitum, lekhitum form. And we studied another pratyaya, a bhutakala. What does anybody remember?
Patitavam.
Patitavan.
Tavatu pratyaya.
Patitavan, Patisavati, etc. There again, Pat dhatu, we add a pratyaya whose name is Tavatu. So Pat plus Tavatu will give you a bhutakala form of the same dhatu. So a dhatu is the base form of a kriya pada from which different forms are derived. That is all there is. Clear so far? If you have doubts, please ask, because we are going to go a little in depth on this same topic. So if something is not clear, please ask. Don't feel shy. Otherwise, this whole class may be difficult. So if you have doubts, please ask. Okay, let us look at a couple of slides. Mama Sanganakam Drushyate va? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So we said a word consists of a base form and a suffix or transformation. So in general terms, the base form is called Prakruti and the transformation is Pratyaya. For a Namapadam, the Prakruti, the technical term is Pratipadikam, and the Pratyaya is called Tup Pratyaya. And for a Kriya Padam, the Prakruti or the Moola Rupam or the base form is called Dhatu, and the Pratyaya that we apply to get the different lakaras is the Ting Pratyaya. So Dhatu plus Ting Pratyaya is Kriya Padam. So the examples we saw was Path in different forms. So path plus a plus t, the tin pratyaya in this case takes the form of ti taha anti, pathati, patataha, pathanti. Right? That is in the Vartamana Kala or Lat Lakara Prathama Purusha. Right? Pathati, patataha, pathanti. So we add to the dhatu path different types of pratyayas. Same type of pratyaya which takes different forms depending on the vachana and the purusha. Ti taha anti, pathati, pathataha, pathanti. Or if you add the shati form, you will get the bhavishyat kala, pathishyati. So the dhatu remains the same. The ending, the suffix, the transformation that you add is changing depending on whether it is ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, or uttama purusha or prathama purusha. With me so far? Okay, let us pause here for a second. In a couple of classes ago, we had an abhyasa to write on Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyaya, and then as part of that, we said let us try to understand Vande Mataram and see if we are able to understand any of the Samskrita in that. So there, has anybody been able to figure out Vande Mataram? What is the meaning of that?
I bow to my mother.
I bow to my mother.
One, the dhatu
Namana.
is not following the same thing as patati.
So Satyam.
Atmanepadi.
No, wait, don't jump. We'll take step by step. So normally when I say bow, we would have said namami, right? In Uttama Purusha, I bow, we would have said namami, namavaha, namamaha. Satyam, ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. So it should have been, if we are doing a different word, vanda, we should have said vandami, vandavaha, vandamaha. But we are not saying that. We are saying Vande Mataram means I bow to my mother. Uttama Purusha ekavachana. I bow. Right? Vande Mataram, not Vandami Mataram. Satyam? The reason for that is in Sanskrita, there are the same dhatu, not same dhatu, dhatus can take three different forms. The one form which we have already studied, where namami, namavaha, namamaha, or a different form, Vande, that we have seen, that we are just talking about. And there is another form which we will look at in a second. So if you want to, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
So if you want to say the boy speaks, so far what we have studied, what would we have said for the boy speaks? Balakaha
Vadati.
Vadati. Uttamam. Parantu atra balakaha bhashate asti. Same way, the devotee bows, salutes, we would have said bhaktaha namati. Parantu atra vandate asti. Balakaha bhashate. Arthaha tu samanameva. Balakaha vadati, balakaha bhashate. The boy speaks. Bhaktaha vandate. Same as bhaktaha namati. the devotee bows down or salutes or praises. Vrikshaha kampate, the tree shakes. So what do you see as a common pattern here?
Te, we added the te.
Ate. Ate.
Te. Vadati, namati, instead of T ending, we have the te ending. Satyam? Bhashate, vandate, kampate. So when you have the te ending for Kriya Padas in Prathama Purusha Ekavachana, so this is another type of Kriya Pada, or actually another type of Dhatu. And this type is called Atmane Padi. There is a typo here, I will fix it. Atmane Padi. So a dhatu in Sanskrita, dhatus are divided into three types. Parasmai Padi, Atmane Padi, again here there is a typo, I will fix it. Ubhaya Padi. So the type that we saw, Vadati, Pashyati, Namati, Dadati, Likhati, Pathati, where the Prathama Purusha Ekavachana forms end in T, they are called Parasmai Padi Dhatus. It's just a name for that type of dhatu. The te endings that we just saw, Bhashate, Alokate, Vandate, Datte, Shobhate, Kshamate, where the Prathama Purusha Ekavachana forms end in a, te, they are called Atmane Padi. And there are some type of dhatus which have which can take either a Parasmai Padi or an Atmane Padi form. These are Pachati. Pachati is cooks, right? He cooks or she cooks. But Pachati can take the form of Pachate also. Same way we saw Karoti, does. It has a form of Kurute also. Kshipati. Anybody knows what Kshipati means?
Throw.
So,
Throw. Satya. Kshipati, it takes a form of Kshipate. Kathayati. Artha Kathayati.
Patati.
to speak.
Narrate.
To
Narrate.
tell stories.
Satya.
Narrate.
Like Vadati, no?
Like Vadati, narrate, tells, says. Kathayati, Kathayate. So, a dhatu is the base form of a Kriya Pada. A dhatu have been, can take a different endings, a T ending or a Te ending, and sometimes the same dhatu can exist in both forms. All dhatus don't exist in both forms, only some of them do. But the meaning, whether, for example, Vadati means speaks, Bhashate also means speaks. The endings are different. But why do we have a need for such a division? So that's the question one would naturally have. So let us take an analogy from our mother tongue, from our Matrubhasha. In Telugu, for example, if I am cooking, I will say Vandutunnanu, means I am cooking. But if I am cooking just for myself, I will say Vandukuntunnanu. Satyam, Ramesh Mahodaya, Anupama Mahodaya. Satyam. Same way in Hindi, what would we say? Prashant Mahodaya. I'm cooking for myself versus cooking for, I'm just cooking. How would we say? Or me, Vijay Menon Mahodaya, or anybody who's familiar with Hindi.
मैं मेरे लिए पकाता हूँ.
अपने लिए पका रहा
मेरे लिए
हूँ,
पका रहा हूँ या
मेरे लिए, और पका रहा हूँ. पका रहा
पका
हूँ
रहा
means it doesn't mean for myself, it just means I'm cooking. मेरे
Correct.
लिए, for only for myself. Does such a distinction exist in Kannada, Tamil, Marathi? अस्ति वा?
No.
न?
Yes,
Definitely.
Mahodaya, it is available in Tamil also.
कन्नड भाषायाम् अस्ति वा? मराठी भाषायाम् अस्ति वा?
Like in Tamil, if we are cooking, we say Samaikkiren. If we are cooking for ourselves, it is Samittu Kolgiren.
अस्तु. Similar to Telugu or Hindi.
Kannada also has got.
No, but
Kannada
Hindi,
also has got.
Hindi, what is it? I didn't understand. Hindi, pakana is pakana.
मैं अपने लिए पका रहा हूँ.
नहीं, अपने लिए दूसरों के लिए, that is okay, but that's a different word. But pakana is cooking. That remains same.
सत्यं. In Hindi, the same word doesn't transform into different forms, unlike in Telugu or Tamil. We have to add something before it, just like in English. When we say cook, he cooks, he cooks. But if we want to say he is cooking for himself, we have to add for himself. Same thing in Hindi.
Kannada
I'm
also
waiting for a
transforms.
Tamil version.
Kannada ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ is I am cooking. ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ, cooking for myself.
Mahodaya, we don't say ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಅಡಿಗೆ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೇನೆ ಅಂತೀವಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದು, ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅದ್ಕೆ
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Satyam. So in one case, whether it is two different words like in Hindi or in English, or the same word taking different forms like in Tamil, Kannada, Telugu, in one case we are doing the action for ourselves, in another case we are doing the action for generally. It could be for ourselves. For example, I'm cooking. Doesn't mean that I'm not cooking for myself. It doesn't just mean that I'm cooking for only others. Cooking is cooking. But when I want to make a distinction that I'm cooking for myself, or when I'm doing an action for myself, we have a different form. Or we distinguish, whether in Hindi or English, we distinguish with some other word, for myself, for example, or for ourselves. So in Sanskrita also, there is a very rich form similar to that. When we are doing something and the action, the result of the action is, let me fix this typo first before we go too far in and so when the result of the kriya, result of the action is for us, it is called atmanepadi. When the result of the action is for others, it is parasmaipadi. So pachate, we saw pachati in the past. Pachate means I'm cooking for myself. Or he, pachate means I'm cooking for, no, he is cooking for himself, or she is cooking for herself. Uttama Purusha, Prathama Purusha. Pachati is he cooks or she cooks for everybody. Same way, karoti, he does or she does. Kurute, he does it for himself or she does it for herself. Same way, alokate, he sees for himself or she sees for herself, etc. So for Prathama Purusha, the Ekavachana of endings, when the action is for the self, it has the te ending as opposed to the pp ending in Parasmaipadi form. So if action is being performed for the self, that type of dhatu is called Atmanepadi dhatu. If the action is being done for the benefit of the action, or the result of the action goes for everybody else, for everybody, then it is called Parasmaipadi dhatu. Clear so far?
Mahodaya, I have a question.
Sumitra Mahodaya, pruchhatu.
For like Saha Namati. So if I have to say that that is for he prays. So if he has to pray for himself, he has to say Saha Vandate, or Namate also can come.
No, not every dhatu takes both forms. Only some take both forms. Namati only, or you can say Vandate.
And another thing is like it is only for Prathama Purusha, like that.
Prathama Purusha
also can come. Aham Namate also. Sorry, Vandate. I can say Aham Vandate.
Aham Vande. We are going to look into those forms.
Aham
Vande. Aham Vande or Aham Namami, in those two different forms.
Mahodaya.
Vadatu Bhagya Mahodaya.
Bhave Prayoga is only for Atmanepadi?
No, not like that. Bhave Prayoga, not like that. It can be for both.
Okay.
Bhave Prayoga.
Mahodaya.
Vadatu Ramesh Mahodaya.
Balakaha bhashate. That is, he speaks for his self, or what?
No, Satyam. Balakaha vadati, he speaks. Balakaha bhashate, he speaks for himself. Is that clear so far? All of that said, in modern usage, in how we are using Sanskrita today and in the last couple of centuries, the distinction has been slowly vanishing. So people just, whether it is cooking for myself or cooking for everybody, people just say pachati. Saha pachati, whether he is cooking for himself or cooking for everybody, we normally say saha pachati.
But Bhanuhadya, I don't think that's the case in Tamil. It differs.
Satyam. The difference is still there even in Sanskrita. We still have to study both the forms. I'm just saying, in terms of general usage, people have started using the Parasmaipadi form for everything. That's all.
To make things easier.
To make things easier. Satyam. Sanskritam.
But the meanings could differ hugely.
Satyam. Even in Sanskrita, even today, if he says Saha Pachate, it means he is cooking for himself only. It does not mean he is cooking for everybody. What I'm trying to say is, we are trying to make Sanskritam easy for everybody. And so we are trying, Sanskritam is a vast ocean. We can study it all our life and we will still only cover a very small portion of it. And so to make it easy, to make it more popular, to make it accessible to everybody, we are simplifying a lot of things. One simplification we saw last time is, instead of using the lang lakara, we use the tavatu pratyaya. Instead of saying apathat, we have started saying patitavan or patitavati. That way we have fewer things to remember. Same way, instead of using the Atmanepadi dhatus, we are using the, we are doing two things. We are using the Parasmaipadi form to mean both, although technically they are different. And we are also starting to use the equivalent of the word in Parasmaipadi. Wherever, so not all words can exist in both Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi form. So if there is the same word, for example, pachati or pachate, we have started using pachati. Or where there is a Parasmaipadi form, let me share my screen. Instead of saying bhashate, we have started saying vadati. Instead of saying alokate or lokate, we have started using only pachati. Again, I want to make a clarification here. The distinction in the meaning is still exists. Bhashate is for himself or for herself. Vadati is normal, but only to simplify the usage and to make the language more accessible to everybody. We have started reducing the usage of Atmanepadi form and using more of Parasmaipadi form. Actually, it's not just us. If you look at the literature in the last few hundred years, the usage of Atmanepadi forms is slowly diminishing. People have started using Parasmaipadi forms only. So wherever there is an equivalent form in Parasmaipadi, we have started, they have started, our ancestors have started using those forms, and we have continued that practice.
Bhanu Mahodaya,
like I think we have been using Atmanepadi, like you keep asking us, right? Shruyate va, drishyate va. So that is Atmanepadi form, right?
Satyam. Satyam, Satyam. Shruyate va, is it heard? Drishyate va, is it seen? So, Satyam. Yeah, there are some cases where, so technically, Shruyate va, is it being heard for yourself? But if you convert that, or if you translate that in English, it sounds awkward. What do you mean by is it being heard for yourself? So, is it heard is the general meaning we have started using. So that's why I said, even though technically the distinction still exists, Shrunomi versus Shruye, or Shrunoti versus Shruyate, we have taken the meaning to be the same. We have stopped making the distinction between whether the fruit of the action, the result of the action is going to me or to something else. प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? I know it's a lot of things to absorb. Let us do some abhyasas. It will become more clear. And along the way, if you have questions, please stop me. So let us look at the different forms of the Atmanepadi dhatu in the Lat Lakara. What is Lat Lakara?
Vartamana Kala.
Vartamana Kala. Satyam.
Bhanu Mahodaya, one question. So earlier we studied that Uttama Purusha, we use that Patami kind of thing, right? So today Atmanepadi means myself. So it's all Uttama Purusha only?
No, not just for myself. It is for the doer of the action. Bhashate or pachate, let us say. Saha pachate, he cooks for himself. Aham pache, I cook for myself. So Atmanepadi is not just for me, it is for whoever is doing the action. The result of the kriya, the result of the action goes to the doer, the karta. So saha pachate, he is cooking for himself. Aham pache, it's not pachat, aham pachate, it's aham pache. So I am cooking for myself. So we will, so it Atmanepadi dhatus also have Prathama Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, and Uttama Purusha. We will see the Prathama and Uttama Purusha in the next few slides. Clear, Mahoday?
So Vachana doesn't change here.
Vachana also changes. We are going to look. We are going to look.
Okay.
Lat lakara vartamana kala. So bhashate. So these are all Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. Bhashate. He speaks or she speaks or explains. Vandate. He or she both. Kampate. He or she or it. Napumsakalinga also it applies. It shakes or shivers. Pachate, he or she cooks. Spardhate, competes. Lokate or alokate or ikshate, there is a dirgha missing here, I will fix it. Ikshate, he or she sees. Sahate, tolerates. Yachate, begs. Shlaghate, praises. So te ending, wherever you see, it is Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. In Prathama Purusha Ekavachana.
Mahoday, lokate alokate vedah asti va?
Vedah nasti. But what is a here?
Upasarga.
Upasarga. Atra tu bhedah nasti. Alokate or lokate meaning is the same. It says that the a upasarga is added to lokate. So to answer Srividya Mahodaya's question, it exists in all three vachanas. Bhashate, bhashete, bhashante. Ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana. Same way, vandate, vandete, vandante, kampate, kampete, kampante, pachate, pachete, pachante, yachate, yachete, yachante, ikshate, ikshete, ikshante. And look at the dhatu or the base form for each of these kriya pada. Bhash is the dhatu. Bhashate, bhashete, bhashante. So for
linga bedam nasti.
Kriya padam tu linga bheda nasti. Vadati. So vadati, who is vadati? He is vadati. Saha vadati, sa vadati. Right? Kriya pada, for a kriya pada, there is never a linga bheda.
For Bhavishit Kala and Bhuta Kala, this Atmanipadam doesn't apply.
It will apply. We will see everything step by step. So in terms of Kala or in terms of Linga or in terms of Purusha, Atmanepadi and Parasmaipadi, they are the same. Only the forms are different. The endings are different. Prathama Purusha in the three vachanas, bhashate, bhashete, bhashante, etc. What would be the equivalent in Parasmaipadi form for bhashate, bhashete, bhashante?
Vadati, vadati, bhashatah, bhashanti.
No.
Vadati. Vadati, vadati.
Vadati, vadatah, vadanti.
Vadati, vadatah, vadanti. Same way, namati, namataha, namanti. Vandate, vandete, vandante, etc. In case of pach dhatu, we studied pachati, pachataha, pachanti, but it exists in both parasmaipadi form and atmanespadi form. So pachati, pachataha, pachanti exists, pachate, pachete, pachante also exists, but there is no equivalent bhashati, bhashataha, bhashanti. It is only bhashate, bhashate, bhashante. So that is what this slide is talking about. There are some dhatus that exist only in parasmaipadi form. There are some dhatus that exist only in atmanepadi form. But there are some dhatus that exist in both forms. Ubhayapadi, that's what they are called, Ubhayapadi. For example, Pachati. So Pachati exists, Pachate exists, Karoti or Kurute, Kshipati, Kshipate, Kathayati, Kathayate. But not all of them exist in both forms. So there is no Vadate or Pashyate or Namate. Likewise, there is no Bhashati or Alokati or Vandati. They exist in either Parasmaipadi form or Atmanepadi form. So we said Dhatu is the base form, Mula Padam, Mula Rupam for a Kriya Padam. So for all of these, Bhashate, Bhashete, Bhashante, the Dhatu is Bhash. Vandate, Vandete, Vandante, the Dhatu is Vand. Kampate, Kampete, Kampante, the Dhatu is Kamp, and so on. So it is important to know the dhatu from which the different forms are derived, so that we can look it up in dictionary and also derive ourselves, if we don't have access to a dictionary, the different forms. So,
महोदय एकः प्रश्नः अस्ति. दत्ते ददाति, both are same, no?
Datte.
So it should be ubhaya, no? Is it not?
Satyam. Atra na likitam va maya. Kshamyatam. Amam satyam. It should be in ubhayapadi. Satyam, satyam. Satyam. So I will fix it, Mahodaya. Dhanyavadaha. So for all of these Kriya Pada forms, we need to know, or it will be helpful to know the dhatu. And I am showing the dhatu here for Ubhayapadi, for Atmanepadi only, but the same dhatu, same concept applies for Parasmaipadi also. So if we were talking about Vadati, Vadataha, Vadanti, the dhatu would be Vad, etc. Namati, Namataha, Namanti, the dhatu would be Nam, and so on. So once you know the dhatu, you can derive the different forms because they all follow the same pattern, or almost all of them follow the same pattern. But there are, of course, some Vishesha Rupani, or special forms. Kru dhatu, it doesn't say krute or krete, krente, something like that. It takes a form of kurute, kurvate, kurvate. And likewise, the da dhatu takes datte, dadate, dadate. So we have to know the special forms also. But for the most part, Atmanepadi, Prathama Purusha, they end in te, ete, and ante. Let us do some abhyasas, it will become very clear. Usha Mahode, prayatnam karotu. Try to convert this into Sanskrita.
The teachers, अध्यापकः पाठं भाषते.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. अध्यापकः पाठं भाषते. उत्तमं. भाषते. Can you try the Dvivachana and Bahuvachana also?
अध्यापकौ पाठं भाषेते.
भाषेते.
अध्यापकाः पाठं भाषन्ते.
भाषन्ते. अध्यापक भाषते. अध्यापकौ भाषेते. अध्यापकाः भाषन्ते. और अध्यापिका भाषते. अध्यापिके भाषेते. अध्यापिकाः भाषन्ते. तो लिंग भेदं नास्ति. So whether it is अध्यापकः और अध्यापिका, it is the same. उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. सुधा महोदय.
भक्तः देवं वन्दते.
उत्तमम्.
भक्तौ देवं वन्देते. भक्ताः देवं वन्दन्ते.
उत्तमम्. भक्तः वन्दते. भक्तौ वन्देते. भक्ताः वन्दन्ते. उत्तमम्. भवानी महोदय.
I have to find the word for shivers.
अत्र अस्ति.
Okay, kampate. It's kampate. Okay. Vriddaha kampate.
द्विवचने.
द्विवचने वृद्धौ कम्पेते. वृद्धाः कम्पन्ते.
उत्तमम्. वृद्धः कम्पते. वृद्धौ कम्पेते. वृद्धाः कम्पन्ते. वृद्धा अस्ति चेत् ओल्ड वुमन.
ओल्ड वुमन वृद्धा कम्पते. वृद्धे कम्पेते. वृद्धाः कम्पते.
कम्पन्ते. Whether it is वृद्धः or वृद्धा, because it's a kriya pada, there is no linga bheda. It's kampate, kampete, kampante only, whether it is वृद्धः or वृद्धा. सत्यम्. उत्तमम्. अनुपमा महोदय.
पाचकः अन्नं पचते.
उत्तमं. पाचकः अन्नं पचते.
पाचकः अन्नं पचेते. पाचकः
द्विवचने किं? द्विवचने किं? पुनः.
पाचकौ अन्नं पचेते. पाचकाः अन्नं पचन्ते.
उत्तमम्. पाचकः पचते और पाचिका स्त्रीलिंग पुंलिंग. पचते, पचेते, पचन्ते. उत्तमम्. विजयमीनन् महोदय प्रयत्नं करोतु. विजयमीनन् महोदय अस्ति वा?
अस्ति अस्ति. ओके.
वदतु. प्लेयर् इस् क्रीडालुः.
क्रीडालु. ओके. क्रीडालु स्पर्धा. Sorry, Olympics. We call Olympics only, no?
Olympics only. Olympics only.
Kridalu Olympics spardate.
Kridaluhu. Kridalu is just a pratipadikam. So Kridaluhu is the namapadam.
Olympics. Okay. Spardayam spardate. Okay.
Fine. In Olympics, I included it here so that you'll get practice. Spardha kim akaranta strilinga. So akaranta strilinga saptami vibhakti in Olympics. Kim asti?
Spardayam. Spardayam spardate. Kridaluhu dvivachana.
We didn't study the ukaranta, but spardate, dvivachana.
Spardete and spardante.
Spardante. Kridaluhu spardate, kridalu spardete, kridalavaha spardante. We will look at ukaranta and ikaranta shabdas in a couple of classes from now.
भानु महोदय एकं प्रश्नमस्ति क्रीडालुः ओलिम्पिक्स् मध्ये स्पर्धते इति वदामि वा
तदपि वक्तुं शक्यते
अस्तु महोदय धन्यवादः
द्वयोः समानमेव ओलिम्पिक्स् मध्ये अपि वक्तुं शक्यते ओलिम्पिक्स् स्पर्धायाम् अपि वक्तुं शक्यते
अस्तु
विजयसुन्दरं महोदय एतत् प्रयत्नं करोतु
गोपिका श्री कृष्णा गोपिका
सर्वे कृपया म्यूट् मध्ये भवन्तु लेट् विजयसुन्दरं महोदय प्रयत्नं करोतु महोदय
गोपिका पश्यत कृष्ण
pashyate is what we have studied so far. Today we want to do the atmanepadi form. Pashyate. So you can say lokate, alokate or ikshate, whatever you want.
गोपिका lokate sorry lokate Krishna
Krishna is the why Krishnam?
It's object.
Karma pada. Gopika Krishnam lokate, ikshate, alokate. Anantaram dvivachane
Gopika Krishnam lokante.
Atra pachyatu. भाषते भाषेते भाषन्ते वन्दते वन्देते वन्दन्ते ते एते अन्ते. So that's how it will be. Te ete ante. Gopika alokate dvivachane.
Gopika
Sita 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 Site Sitaha. Gopika
Gopike Krishnam alokete.
Gopike alokete. Bahuvachane
Gopikaha Krishnam alokante.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. गोपिका आलोकते गोपिके आलोकेते गोपिकाः आलोकन्ते. उत्तमं महोदय. कस्य क्रमः अस्ति? सुकन् one second. श्रीविद्या महोदय.
The poor man tolerates difficulties. What does tolerate in Sanskrit?
Sahate. Atra drushtam. We saw that. Did we see that?
Tolerate, sahate. Okay.
Oh, we didn't see it. I thought I had written it here. Kshamyatam. Sahate.
It's there.
It's there. It's there.
Mahodaya, it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
It's there in that list.
Third
Last
from last.
Last but two.
Last, but third one from last.
Sahate, tolerate.
So, daridraha, kashtan, what is difficulty?
Satyam.
Kashtan, sahate.
Kashtan.
Kashtan. Difficulties you have.
This should be kashtan. You are correct. Kashtan only.
So
Kashtan only.
Daridrau.
Why not custom?
Because it is difficulties here.
Okay.
And here Daridraha is missing.
It comes in 1 plus 1 plus are free.
Daridraha, daridrau, kashtan, sahete. Daridraha, kashtan, sahante.
Uttamam. Daridraha sahate, daridrau sahete, daridraha sahante. And this should be kashtan, not custom. And I will
Here
add
the visarga. Okay.
Visarga. I will add it. It's a typo. Uttamam Mahoday. Who didn't get a turn last time? I know a few of you I could not get to. Ramu Mahoday, va? Prayatnam karot.
Yachakaha
Yachate.
Yachate.
Daridraha
Yachate includes forearms.
तदपि वक्तुं शक्यते भिक्षाम् अपि च वक्तुं शक्यते
भिक्षुकः भिक्षां याचते भिक्षकः
रामः रामौ
भिक्षुकः
भिक्षुकः याचते एकवचनं द्विवचने रामः रामौ
भिक्षुकौ भिक्षां याचेते भिक्षुकाः भिक्षां याचन्ते
उत्तमं भिक्षुकः याचते भिक्षुकौ याचेते भिक्षुकाः याचन्ते उत्तमं
ते एते अन्ते
उत्तमं somebody else said they didn't get a turn. Who was it?
Bhanu Mahodaya, me, Manjula.
Manjula Mahodaya, prayatnam karo.
The teacher praises the student. Teacher is Adhyapakaha. Student is Chhatra. Praises is Shlaghate.
उत्तमं सम्पूर्णं वाक्यं किम्?
अध्यापकः छात्रां श्लाघते अध्यापकः अध्यापकौ अध्यापकाः श्लाघते श्लाघेते श्लाघन्ते
उत्तमं सम्पूर्णं वाक्यं वदतु कृपया
अध्यापकः अध्यापकौ छात्रां श्लाघेते अध्यापकाः छात्रां श्लाघन्ते
उत्तमं यदि अध्यापिका अस्ति चेत्
अध्यापिका अध्यापिके अध्यापिकाः
क्रियापदं
सेम् थिंग श्लाघते श्लाघेते श्लाघन्ते
उत्तमं
धन्यवाद
Any questions, anybody? No.
Are there a lot of exceptions or there are very few? Only these?
Not only these, but these are the two common ones that we encounter. There are exceptions. There are more than these. I will point them out as we encounter them. Astu. Can you all see my screen? I'm showing the Uttama Purusha form. Can somebody say if you can see my screen or no?
Yes, Mohan.
Cleanly seen.
Yeah, we can see.
Except for the last Icha. Some adjustment is occurred.
So we said.
Okay, no problem. It's my problem.
Okay. So just like Parasmaipadi form, Atmanepadi forms also have are in Prathama Purusha, Uttama Purusha, and Madhyama Purusha, which we will see later. So we have seen Prathama Purusha. Now let us look at the forms in Uttama Purusha. Bhashe, Bhashavahe, Bhashamahe, Vande, Vandavahe, Vandamahe, Kampe, Kampavahe, Kampamahe, Pache, Pachavahe, Pachamahe. So A, Avahe, Amahe. A, Avahe, Amahe. So Vande. So we saw this in Vande Mataram. So what does that mean? Uttama Purusha, Ekavachanam, Vande. Anybody wants to try?
We salute. I
Vande.
salute.
I salute.
I salute.
Aham vande.
Aham Vande. Anantaram?
Avam vayam. Avam vandavahe. Vayam vandamahe.
Uttamam, Uttamam. Evameva pache, pachavahe, pachamahe, yache, yachavahe, yachamahe, iche, ichavahe, ichamahe, or loke, lokavahe, lokamahe, aloke, alokavahe, alokamahe. Again, the Vishesha Rupani, kurve, kurvahe, kurmahe, it takes different forms. Dade, dadvahe, dadmahe. It doesn't follow this pattern. They have their own forms. Kurve, kurvahe, kurmahe, dade, dadvahe, dadmahe. Let us do again Abhyasa. It will become more clear. Hemanti Mahoday.
I speak to the boy. Aham speak. So Bhashate. Bhashama. No. Aham Bhashe. Okay. Aham Bhashe. Okay. To the boy. Balakam.
Balakam. Uttama.
So Aham Balakam Bhashe. Avam Balakam Bhashavahe. Vayam Balakam Bhashamahe.
Uttamam, Uttamam. Aham Bhashe, Avam Bhashavahe, Vayam Bhashamahe. Uttamam. Kavita Mahoday.
Aham Mataram Vande.
Not Jananim.
Jananim Vande. Avam Jananim Vandavahe. Vayam Jananim Vandamahe.
Jananim. It should be Jananim. I wrote Mataram in both cases. It should be Jananim. I only added Mataram because we are familiar with Vande Mataram. I will fix it. Yeah. So we.
But Matram also means mother only, right?
So the difference is Mata is not an Akaranta Strilinga. It is a Rukaranta Strilinga. Mata. Janani is Ikaranta Strilinga, but Mata is not Akaranta Strilinga, it's a Rukaranta Strilinga. We will study Rukaranta Shabdas in a couple of classes from now. Aham Jananim Vande Avam Vandavahe Vayam Vandamahe. Who didn't get a turn in the last class? There were a few of you who did not get a turn last class. Prashant Mahoday?
I didn't get a turn. When I didn't get a turn.
Chaitra Mahoday, I'll get to you next. Prashant Mahoday, Prayatnam Karoti va?
Shiver, I don't remember.
Comfort.
Kampe.
Kampe. Kampe. Avam. Kamp. Vahe. Then Vayam. Kamp. Maye.
Kampa Mahe. Atra Pashyatu. Bhashe, Bhashavahe, Bhashamahe, Kampe, Kampavahe, Kampamahe.
Kampamahe.
Astu. Chaitra Mahoday.
Aham rotikah, rotis, bahuvachana. Aham rotikah pache. Avam rotikah pachavahe. Vayam rotikah pachamahe.
Uttamam. Again, I made the error of having Bahuvachana in English and Ekavachana in Sanskrita. I will fix it. Aham Pache.
Pache.
Pache va, Pache va.
Pache. Pache. Pache.
I must have been sleeping when I wrote this. I will fix it.
You may have been thinking of the rotis.
Satyam.
Missing rotis.
Bala Mahoday, prayatnam karo.
Compete in Olympics. Aham Olympics Spardayam Sparde. Avam Olympics Spardayam Spardavahe. Vayam Olympics Spardayam Spardamahe.
Uttamam. Aham Spardhe.
And I feel that this is much easier than earlier because we are getting used to it.
Uttamam.
Dhanyawad.
Who else did not get a chance last time? I want to give priority to them and then we can continue. Ramu Mahodaya, try prayatnam karo.
Okay. Aham Krishnam Ichate.
Ichate is Prathama Purusha. Uttama Purusha.
Okay. Ichamahi.
Atra pashyatu. Bhashe, Bhashavahe, Bhashamahe.
Iche.
Vadatu. Iche.
Aham Krishnam Iche.
Iche, aloke, loke.
Aloke.
Anything.
Avam Krishnam Ichamahe.
Ichavahe.
Itavahe. Vayam Krishnam Ichamahe.
Iche, Ichavahe,
Ichamahe.
Uttam. Bhagya Mahoday.
There is a song with the Alokaye Krishnam.
Alokaye Sakhi Balakrishnam Ananda Sundara Tandava Krishnam. Uttamam, very nice song. If anybody has not heard it,
what I am saying is Alokaye Rukmani Kalyana Gopala.
That is also there.
It's usually sung in the bhajans, Sampradaya bhajans.
Satyam. There are a lot of songs, devotional songs and bhajanas that use aloka in the various forms. So if you have a habit of listening to Carnatic music, there are lots and lots of compositions in Samskrita. So that is another way of learning Samskrita passively. Just play the song in the background. The different words, the vocabulary, the different forms will seep in. And before you know it, you'll become much better at Sanskritam.
Of Sadashiva Brahmendra.
Sadashiva Brahmendra. Bhagya Mahoday.
Aham dade. Aham danam bhikshukayam dade. Bhikshukayam, right?
Kimartham, for the beggar, Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Bhikshuka, Mala.
Ramaya.
Bhikshukaya. Aham danam bhikshukaya dade.
Dade. Dvivachane.
Vayam bhikshukaya danam dadahe.
Yatra Vashyatu. Vayam na avam, right? Dvivachana. Dade.
Dadvahe. I missed that. Dadvahe.
Dade, dadvahe, dadmahe. Atra društva vadatu. See here and form the sentences. Forget the karma pada and all that. Aham and this.
Dade, aham dade, vayam. I'm sorry, avam dadvahe, vayam dadmahe.
Now form the full sentence. Aham
bhikshukaya danam dade. Avam bhikshukaya danam dadvahe. Vayam bhikshukaya danam dadmahe.
Uttamam.
Dhanyawad.
Sukanya Mahoday.
Aham griha karyam do is kuru that kurve. Avam griha karyam kurvahe. Vayam griha karyam kurmahe.
Uttamam. Aham kurve, avam kurvahe, vayam kurmahe. Uttamam.
Dhanyavadah.
प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? So let us look at how we can figure out these different forms by ourselves. I made a mistake here, right? Instead of pache, I wrote as pache. So how do we verify whether it is pache or pache? No. Ashtaadhyayi. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, over there.
So there is a website called ashtadhyayi.com. In the past, we have seen dictionaries for namapadas, for the different vibhaktis. For kriya padas, Ashtadhyayi is a very good website. So once you go there, you will see Sutra Pathaha, Dhatu Pathaha, Koshanveshaha. Go to Dhatu Pathaha. And for cooking, what was the Dhatu we saw? Pach.
Mahodaya, this Ashtadhyayi is HTTPS. TP does not work.
So once you click on Dhatu, you will get this page. Here, type in the Dhatu. If you type in the Dhatu, it will give you the meaning to cook, and it will give you the meaning in Hindi also, pakana, and it will give you some other details. Ubhayapadi. So the Pach Dhatu, it will tell you whether it is Atmanepadi, Parasmaipadi, or Ubhayapadi. So this is the Gana which we will see later. Bhadi, that's also a Gana. Sakarmaka, Akarmaka, Dvikarmaka, we will see that also in a future class. But for us, the main things are the name of the Dhatu and in what form it exists. Atmanepadi, Parasmaipadi, or Ubhayapadi. And then if you go down, it will give you the different Lakara. So what is Lat Lakara?
Vartamana Kali.
Sentence. Vartamana
Kali. So Pachati, Pachataha, Pachanti. Ekvachana, Dvivachana, Bahuvachana. Pachasi, Pachataha, Pachata, we will see. Pachami, Pachavaha, Pachamaha, we saw. And then it will give you the Atmanepadi form also, because this is Ubhayapadi, which means the Pacha Dhatu has forms in Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. So it says for Uttama Purusha, it is Pache, Pachavahe, and Pachamahe, and not Pache like I wrote. So that is how you know the different forms, and if you have a doubt, you can get clarified. So first, it will list the Lakara form. If it is only Parasmaipadi form, you'll see only this table. If it is only Atmanepadi form, you will see only this table. And if it is Pach Dhatu, which exists in Ubhayapadi, you will see both the Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. So Lat Lakara, Vartamana Kala. And then we saw
Lang Lakara.
Rut Lakara. Bhavishyat Kala. Pakshyati, Pakshyataha, Paksyanti, Pakshyami, Pakshavaha, Pakshamaha. We saw that. We saw Lot Lakara, Agnya Prarthana, Pachatu, Pachantu, we saw. We didn't see the other forms, we will study. Right? Pachatu, Pachantu, Vadatu, Vadantu, Karotu, Purvantu, etc. And then we saw the Lang Lakara last time. Apachat, Apachatam, Apachan, Apacham, Apachava, Apachama. So, Lang Lakara, Bhutakala, Lot Lakara, Agnya Prarthana, Nrut Lakara, Bhavishyat Kala, and Lat Lakara, Vartamana Kala.
Does it also show the other form of Bhutakala? The one?
Not this. No. Satyam. Let's look at that is again is given in the Indriya website. We saw the Indriya website. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
So if you go to, so you have to go to the second, the bottom conjugation section, Pach Dhatu, Devanagari, Atra Pashyatu, this is number 1, right? This is Samskrita Devanagari 1. So that gives you the Gana or class. You have to put that here and then output. So in the class, there are 10 types or 11 types, depending on how you look at it. So you have to choose the appropriate class, which you can get by looking at Ashtadhyayi.
If you look at the die, we need not go to Indra.
No. You are missing the question here.
Okay.
Tavatu form. No. What? This is what you asked, right, Mahodaya?
Yeah. But yeah.
Tavatu form. Pakvavan.
Tavatu. Okay.
No,
I thought it was for one, no?
One only. It will give you the th form. From this, you have to add one or an for Pumlinga and Napum for Pumlinga, and for Strilinga, T. It gives the full form.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you have to click the M. If you click on the M, you'll get the forms.
Evam va?
Yeah. Click.
Uttam. Pakvavan, Pakvavantau, Pakvavantaha.
Oh, very good, useful. Okay.
Useful. Here you will see the Tumun form also. Putra asti Tumun.
There in the beginning.
Tumun, Paktum. Paktum Ichchami. I desire to cook or I like to cook. Tum Paktum. This Indriya website gives you a whole lot of information. If you just want to know the Kriya, the different lakaras, Ashtadhyayi is good. And if you want to know a lot more, the different pratyaya forms that a Kriya Pada can take, like the Tumun pratyaya or the Tavatu pratyaya, Indriya is a good resource.
Ashtadhyayi gives the Karmani Prayoga also.
Satyam. For the concepts that we have studied, are there any questions?
No.
So, the dhatu, a kriya pada, has two components. The dhatu or the mula rupam, the base is dhatu, and you add pratyaya. And a dhatu can be of 3 types: Atmanepadi, Parasmaipadi, Ubhayapadi. We had been studying Parasmaipadi all along. Today we saw Atmanepadi and Ubhayapadi. Dhatus can exist in Parasmaipadi only, Ubhayapadi only, and a subset of dhatus exist in both Ubhayapadi, Atmanepadi and Parasmaipadi. We will do more abhyasa as part of the homework. That will help. And we will continue to build upon what we have studied so far. Astu, there are no more questions. We will conclude with the Mangala Shlokam, and then I will wait for a few minutes after the class. If you have more questions, you can ask me. Krupaya mute madhye bhavantu, Usha Mahodaya, Mangala Shlokam vadatu.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम तत्सत्।
धन्यवादः महोदय, सर्वेषां धन्यवादः।
भानु महोदय,
धन्यवादः महोदय।
धन्यवादः।
धन्यवादः महोदय।